Hey YouTube, my first video. Gonna do a review of my Wasr 10 AK-47. Saw a lot of videos of guys with Wasrs and having problems with them, and with jamming, various other things. I've had no problems with my Wasr. I recommend, if you are having problems, clean and lubricate it after every time you shoot. That's pretty standard for most firearms. You gotta clean it, and I think some of these rednecky guys out here ain't clean their guns. I could be, I could be wrong. Maybe some of the Wasrs out there are crap, but mine works great. I'm gonna go through some of the parts. I've got a Tapco, sort of collapsible stock. You can't actually readily collapse it. It's got a set screw right there that you have to remove, and then you have to, there's 6 different slots that you have to slide it into. So this isn't something that you can do out in the field. Kind of a pain in the butt. It also doesn't fit all the way into the frame of the gun. It's got that little gap right there, and it drives me crazy. There's no wobble at all. I mean, it's solid in there, but I think the next time I get a stock, I'll probably make sure that it doesn't have that gap on there. Tapco pistol grip. Any aftermarket grip you're going to buy is going to be better than the one that comes stock on the Wasr. It's kind of small, kind of uncomfortable. In my opinion, some people like it. I've done nothing to the trigger. I used to have a dust cover rail. I did not like it because I could not sight my scope in properly. It's kind of a pain in the butt. I've read a lot of articles, a lot of forums, a lot of magazines saying that you should always, on an AK anyways, you should always mount your red dot on the front, right up near the gas chamber. So I've been doing that, and I've been having a lot of luck with it, a lot more accurate, a lot easier to sight in every time I clean it. I've got regular steel mags. Hopefully be getting a hold of some composite ones pretty soon. Let's see here. Breech still holds open after a little over 1,000 rounds, which is pretty nice. I've got a Tapco vertical grip. Make sure when you buy a vertical grip, sometimes they don't quite fit on certain rails. The first one I bought didn't fit on my rail system, and I had to bring it back and get a different one. They don't open up all the way, or whatever it is with them, but some of them are a little bit different. Just got to be careful about that. I've got the UTG rail system 4-stock. It's $100. I think it's totally worth it. Pretty handy. It's a heavy-duty aluminum. Mine came with the rail covers for the covering up the rails you don't want to have. You don't have to put them on if you don't want to, but I think it's extremely comfortable. Plus, it makes it look pretty fucking sexy. Lastly, we've got my UTG red dot. And the coolest thing about this, to the tune of $60, which I think is pretty good for a red dot, comes in red. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. There's the red. And then it comes in green, and I actually like using the green more than the red. I don't know why, but my eye seems to see it a little bit better. Yep, but I'll get some videos of me shooting it, putting a few rounds through it, see if I can get some tight groupings in there on the shoot and see targets to show you that it's a little bit better on the front of the gun than it is on the back of the gun. But thanks for watching.